Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video and also my first full computer build. For all I've messed about with PCs in the past, replacing hard drives and solid state drives, this, that and the other, and the RAM, pretty basic stuff. Never built one from scratch before, so firstly I'm just going to go through the products I've bought. I do quite a bit of research to be honest. I've skimped on some things price wise to spend more on other things that I thought was maybe a bit important. Maybe it's not. You will probably tell me different. So the case, obviously you can see it on the outside first. It's the Coolermaster Half X full tower case. I aren't really stuck by room, so I didn't have to go for a MIDI one. And it's a nice bit of kit. Looks nice. It's got plenty of space inside. Obviously it'll be running cooler, plenty of fans. I don't think I'll be adding more than what's on it really, because I'm not going to be overclocking or anything at the moment. Motherboard, last piece of the puzzle, just arrived today. As you can see, is the Asrock Z68 Extreme 3, Gen 3. Was going to go for the Extreme 4 or a more expensive Asus one, but this does exactly everything I need. As you can see from the back, with the Intel Smart Response, that was the main thing I was looking for. Obviously the rest of it's pretty up to scratch as well. The processor, the money I saved on the motherboard, I've gone for the i7, probably a bit of overkill with the 2600K 1155 socket. More than I'll need for gaming and the like, but again I thought, future-proof myself for a bit. That's the processor. The RAM. Now on the last PC, when I replaced the RAM, I got two gig sticks of OCZ titanium. Very nice bit of kit it was, but it was about 70 quid. At the time I thought it was quite expensive. There you go. Now whether they've all come down in price or what, I don't know, but the G.Skill Ripsaws, which are recommended for the Sandybridge processors, etc., you got two 4 gig sticks for just about £35 at the moment, so got two. Overkill, I know, probably won't need it, but there you go. The graphics card, one for the HD Radeon 6950, the Saphire edition. Went for this one specifically because it's got a twin BIOS switch on. Flick it over, unlocks the shaders and everything of a 6970 card for a little bit cheaper. The PSU power supply, I've gone for a decent power supply. Obviously it wants to be half decent for the PC I'll be building. It's a Corsai TX750 modular. I've had a look inside. It looks like a nice little bit of kit, nicely wrapped, nicely packaged and whatnot. 750 watts. Don't think I'll need a great deal more. I'm not crossfiring or SLI in the graphics card ring at the moment. Plenty of power there for running exactly where I'll be needing. The heat cooler, heat sink, CPU cooler, whatever you want to call it. One for the Zalman CNPS 9900 Max. Now this is just for playing really, to be honest. I won't need the cooling, but it does look, obviously I've done a bit of research, do look good when they're running, and there's plenty of clearance for the RAM. Anti-static wristband, just taking precautions really. New bit of Arctic Silver paste. There is some with the Zalman cooler, but I don't know what it's going to be like. The hard drives, the optical drive, just a derogatory Sony one. There was an LG one cheaper, but the write-up for the Sony was a bit better, and it wasn't a great deal more. I think it was 20 quid, something like that. The hard drive itself, as I said, by the back of the motherboard case, I'm going to try the Intel Smart Response technology, or SRT, which combines your hard drive, your mechanical hard drive, with a solid state drive, 20 to 64 gig, It's an oldish solid state drive that I've got, so it's actually it's coming out of my old PC. I've got two. I'm going to use this in conjunction with the hard disk drive. The way that works, the smart response technology, you've probably read up about it yourself. It uses your hard drive for the capacity. I mean, this is a Seagate Barracuda 6 GB a second, 64 meg cache buffer, half decent drive, but it uses the solid state drive, again as I said, up to 64 gig as the cache for the hard disk drive. The most regularly used or most used programs get kept on the, without going into too much detail, onto the solid state drive as cache, and speeds everything up. So you've got best of both worlds. You've got the capacity of your hard disk, which in this case is 2 TB, again probably more than I'll ever need. I've got externals to back up anything really important, and the 64 gig, it's a crucial C300 solid state. Like I said, I've been using this for a while now and no problems. Pretty fast, not ultra fast as the modern ones are out now, but now a bit of bling for the case. The money I saved. I've got a Aerocool Touch 2000 touchscreen LCD fan controller. Again, plenty of room on the case, as you can see, on the drive bays. I think it takes up to 2 by the look of it. Yeah. Obviously, you'll be able to tell the temperature of everything running inside anyway through the computer, but it also has the fan control and 4 temperature probes as well, which obviously you won't get a very accurate reading because it won't be sat on the heatsink of the CPU, but it sits near it. I think the setup as standard, you have your first one is for the CPU, I think the second one for the graphics card, and the other two, you know, wherever in the case, just so you can monitor the temperature. Saves going into any programs, you can just have a quick look on your case as you go. That's about it, guys. There's cables and everything, I've got them stashed away, there's no point going through them. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and possibly put another one up as I'm unboxing. See you later.